Start by selecting your preseason pack, then enter a new world of statistics and tools to guarantee you a successful start to next season. With the return of the Premier League nearing ever closer, it's time to take a look at which players have been showing good form during pre-season. It's important to consider other factors when making your initial selection for Game Week 1, such as last season form and underlying statistics, but pre-season form can be a good indication of how players are doing in terms of match fitness. For attacking players, scoring goals is always a nice confidence boost. Chelsea forward Michy Batshuayi has been heavily involved in his team's pre-season preparation. With Diego Costa absent, as he looks set for a move away, and with new signing Alvaro Morata having joined up with the group late, Batshuayi has started all 4 of Chelsea's pre-season games so far. The Belgian has grabbed hold of his opportunity to show Antonio Conte what he can do, scoring 5 goals and providing assists for 3 during his 4 pre-season appearances so far. Towards the end of last season, we saw Batshuayi make a number of appearances in the Premier League once the title was wrapped up for Chelsea. The forward managed 4 goals in the last 3 games of the 2016-17 season, which was especially impressive given the fact that he only made 1 start during the entire campaign, with 19 of his appearances coming from the bench. Despite the incredible form shown by the Belgium international, the signing of Alvaro Morata certainly presents a huge risk for Batshuayi's game time. We've seen the pair line up together in the 2 most recent pre-season games, which is a positive sign, but both Pedro and Eden Hazard were unavailable at the time. It's unclear how Conte will line up when all of his men are fit and available, but with Hazard likely to remain sidelined for a number of weeks, there is at least a chance that Batshuayi will get minutes at the start of the season, if you're prepared to take the risk. The absence of Eden Hazard has also presented starting opportunities for Willian during pre-season, and the Brazilian has stepped up during his 4 appearances so far, providing 4 goals and 1 assist. With 34 appearances last season, Willian was involved in 11 league goals for Chelsea, providing 3 assists and scoring 8 times himself. However, it is worth noting that only 15 of his appearances were from the start. The 28-year-old featured from the bench on 19 occasions last season. Priced at just £7 million, the attacking midfielder could play a key role, not only in Antonio Conte's team, but also in our FPL teams during the opening weeks of the season, if he can keep hold of his starting place. New signing Mohamed Salah made his debut for Liverpool during a 1-1 draw with Wigan in pre-season, and marked the occasion with a goal. Since then, Salah has found the back of the net in games against Leicester, Hertha BSC and Bayern Munich, scoring a total of 4 goals during his first 5 pre-season games. Comparatively, Philippe Coutinho has provided 1 goal and 3 assists during pre-season, while Roberto Firmino has set up 3 goals for teammates. Salah was directly involved in 26 league goals for Roma last season, scoring 15 times himself and providing 11 assists during his 31 appearances. The 25-year-old is expected to line up in Liverpool's front 3, alongside Roberto Firmino and Sadio Mane, with Philippe Coutinho moving into a deeper midfield role to accommodate the Egyptian. Manchester City have quickly picked up the pace during pre-season. After losing 2-0 to Man United in their opening game, they went on to secure a 4-1 win over Real Madrid and a 3-0 win over Spurs in the 2 pre-season games that followed. John Stones, Nicolas Otamendi and Raheem Sterling have been amongst the goals for Pep Guardiola's side, but the key man in their attack has been Kevin De Bruyne, who's racked up 3 assists during his 3 pre-season games so far. Notably, Sergio Aguero started on the bench in a strong City lineup for their meeting with Spurs, while Gabriel Jesus has been unable to get on the scoresheet so far, despite being gifted a number of good chances. With the uncertainty surrounding the rest of City's attack, De Bruyne looks like a safe and secure option for FPL to begin the season. The Belgian was directly involved in 27 league goals in the 2016-17 season, scoring 6 times himself, while his tally of 21 assists was better than any other Premier League player last season. Manchester United's new signing Romelu Lukaku looks to have adapted quickly to his new team, having bagged 3 pre-season goals during his 6 appearances so far. The Belgian made his debut during a second-half appearance in Man United's 5-2 win over LA Galaxy, and despite failing to find the back of the net on his debut, the forward scored in each of the 2 pre-season games that followed. The 24-year-old recorded an impressive tally of 25 league goals last season, only Harry Kane managed more, Similarly, Lukaku's 55 shots on target was second only to the Spurs striker, who produced 58 shots on target in the league last season. With home fixtures against West Ham and Leicester in the opening 3 game weeks, either side of a trip to Swansea, the Belgian international has made his way into over 48% of FPL teams so far to become the most selected player in the game. Welcome to Fix Preseason. Start by selecting your preseason pack, then enter a new world of statistics and tools to guarantee you a successful start to next season. The Key Player Analysis section highlights the must-have players within each position and provides the most comprehensive range of player stats and the most accurate predictive stats available for the preseason period. All outfield key players are categorized into elite, mid-price or budget. For each player, get an overview of last season's key stats, including game time probabilities, player form, and a complete breakdown of the player's shooting and key pass stats. To complement the game stats, our leading algorithms generate projections for each key player, including projected points for the first 6 game weeks, a lineup rating, which is an indication of how secure the player's starting place is, and a fixture rating, which measures the strength of the opposition's face over the first 6 game weeks. All of these factors are taken into consideration to calculate the overall fixed rating for each player. Fix Preseason offers the widest range of statistics, projections, and tools, all powered by our leading algorithm technology. Choose your preseason pack now and start the 2017-18 season with guaranteed success.